by sickness? Haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icaret, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Just watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
What the hell?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
What if it had? Where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
Having schizophrenia. You take the meds, man. It's not good. There you go. You know, it's always good to take your schizophrenia meds with alcohol.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Alright, hang on. I gotta change settings. Sorry for interrupting that cutscene, by the way. Do I need to set this down to medium? No, it's not. What is that? It's just the freaking motion blur, dude. Off. I like to keep it on low at least, but I don't think it's gonna work this time. Why? Okay, first issue. Why the hell would you make it so I can only have 60 frames, dude? Come on. Alright, this is fine. This one has schizophrenia meds. Oh, they're like joy pills. What the hell? They're like, happy pills.
More and more smugglers getting caught. Lucky for me.
So he's just taking this evidence. Purchase here from Great Man, Edward. Sponsorship required. It's Friday, treasure. Blah, blah, blah. Page 6. I didn't mean to do that.
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. You hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon? That's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every tested commission out there.
Why do I feel like there's a but coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
Hell. Is there more to this, or...? No. Ooh.
Sullivan. Saved my ass more than once.
That's actually a decent looking iron. I don't know why I said it like that. An iron. Who the hell calls it an iron? I'm speaking like cyberpunk. I don't know why I said that.
Another 100 fucking years of work and taxes. Great.
Features right corner, spire, left leg arm. Obliged. Alright, I'm not reading all this, but 1 of 3, Jesus Christ. So this is just my agreement, basically. It's like, yo, I guess I don't own the body that I'm in because I already died. So that's kind of cool, I guess. It's like real life. You own nothing.
What the...
I guess it's the perk of the
fucking
job.
lock.
Whoa! Jesus Christ!
Rats for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Kai. Sarah,
That's...
James Carroll. Let me go pull some strings. Back in a minute.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
The case is closed. We were unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
Guys like me. What's that supposed to mean?
As if you don't know. As if your MLB career makes no difference at all.
Hey, I've carried a fucking badge for this city since before your parents were born.
Okay, I'm back. So we're best friends, right? Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. James, no need for brag. You know what they say. Show, don't tell. Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
What the hell? This is scary, though, like... Ugh.
You got the post office?
Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah, until they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Shit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James. Do you know the feeling after you've spent time in a wide open space, when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
Warn you though, I am not saving anybody from Demmer. I got principles.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about how they make such awful food. Anybody who works there deserves whatever happens to them.
James? The post office?
That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry?
Well, the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner.
I do like the dialogue, and this kind of reminds me of, well, it's like noir. It's like, I like the style. It's like futuristic noir.
Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
How did that change my dialogue? Or change my story? I get to drive there. Start engine. Whoa. This is really cool.
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
Wow. This is very, like, atmospheric with all the rain. They already hit the mood really good. They knew what they were doing.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, people love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Sorry, can't hear you over all the noise.
Great. Real mature.
She should fix the story. Drinking and talking about a movie theater.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's actually really good.
Hey, Sarah. You know why the cops got called to the baseball game? Because somebody stole second base.
Oh, for fuck's sake, James. Dad jokes?
I like you can actually see the little window wipers. They actually wipe away the water. I wonder what engine. I think it said Unreal Engine when I was opening the game. It has to be Unreal. There's no way this is not Unreal Engine. It's running on Source Engine. Everything runs better on Source. Actually get to move. I'm hoping once I get inside there's not so much rain and the lag will die down. Because I want this game to look good. World Cup. Need a new body? subscription every Friday.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
The package. What the hell?
Over the past 50 years, prices for B and C class bodies have increased by 240%. It's not an auction anymore. It's some fucking exclusive bidding club. They've got a monopoly. Still have to advertise. I'd say that tells you pretty much everything you need to know. No matter how much time each of us has, haste is baked into the city's DNA.
Honestly, I like how the doors open the wrong way. It's kind of funny. It'd be cool if you could actually fly this around, but it's kind of problematic. I don't know what this game is. I don't know if it's like a first-person shooter or what. I didn't really check it out. I just saw that it looked cool.
Badge. Missed carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
No worries.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Well, let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck. You know who this guy is?
Getting cold feet. Want to back out?
No. No, I'm good. What are we supposed to do?
We get in, pull the Icarite, deliver it to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
Would have been a scandal. Get his name out of the mud. You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? And the fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
5th Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
You don't leave the house much, do you?
What? What kind of question is that?
I'm just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad, but it's literally everywhere. And you don't want to come with me.
I already told you. That's because it's against the rules. And stop detective baiting me, or whatever the hell you call it.
Is this about your whole afraid of wide open spaces thing?
I'm not afraid. All I was saying was that the research found that the things that...
I know. But you did grow up on the ground floor.
If I say yes, will you fucking drop it?
Sorry, work habit. I pick at things and people.
It's fine, just channel that shit into the case instead.
All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
Still seeing my dead wife.
You looking out for me or for yourself?
For both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, all right? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
I feel like this. It kind of reminds me of like Detroit Become Human with the dialogue. And there's my dead wife again. Take the happy pills. Don't think of the sad times. Stuff the whole thing in your mouth. 50 pills. It's actually not that efficient.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people.
Am I supposed to see something here? I can't tell. I think they're supposed to... Oh. I can't tell. I think there's supposed to be something there. I don't know. It looked like letters for a second.
Altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
You guys hear me like, you're so stupid, there's something in that loading screen. Green tower. You were like, there's something in there, you friggin' idiot. You're so dumb. I'm not that observant, okay? It's just kind of funny, because I...
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the vehicle right and get out of here.
Caps. Hint mode. It's weird. Caps lock? I don't think I've ever seen a game use caps lock before.
Yeah. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
Ew. You're nasty.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I expected you to be a little more savvy, given how much the chief sang your praises. Ah, don't worry, it'll be fine.
Fuck savvy. I'm in this as deep as you are now. What are you gonna do?
Just check out a few things.
What's that supposed to mean? James, just don't do anything careless, all right?
Moving on to reconstruction.
Reconstruct green. Oh, we gotta play the piano game. Okay. Is that good enough? What the hell? Oh, it's just like it's just like Detective Man from Detroit Become Human. Or I guess Batman, really. It's Batman's I think one of the first games
You've seen
I
this.
did that.
What?
See to move areas. Okay.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull the Sycarite and let's go.
Oh. Okay. What the hell?
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just... I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct it or something.
Keep your voice down. You're disturbing adults at work. I'm moving on to reconstruction. Try and find the perpetrator.
It's not our jurisdiction, James. I'm not looking to get shit canned because you went off the rails again.
For fuck's sake, unclench, will you? Just let me put the tree back together and we'll see what's what. Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
Goop.
There was a pool of lecithin gel underneath the floor, feeding that big tree. Whole thing went up like a stick of dynamite.
I'd love to write. Oops. How do I get rid of this? I didn't mean to open it. Oh.
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here.
Whoa. Oh, okay. So now we actually are rewinding. Jesus. What am I looking for? Oh.
The gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
All the equipment in this is it's like steampunk or something. I don't even know what you would call it. I guess it'd be noir punk. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. X-ray. Okay. So we gotta do some puzzles, huh? We gotta be a detective, huh? Let's go underground. I wish I went up close to the center. It's kind of annoying. Let's see.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right. The main transformer's under the floor. Shit, my eyes. This was fucking slippery. Someone set up the short circuit.
What the hell is that?
Kara, what are you doing?
This is a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. This whole reads incorrect. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an incorrect rule, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
What?
Is that Icarite? The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. It's not just Green's rotting corpse.
I'm done yet. I don't know if I messed up the dialogue there by doing that.
Huh. They may have wings.
Horses?
Oh, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
Wait, are you screwing with me?
James, end of topic.
Looks like a door. It must be open remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
Whoa.
A view from Mount Olympus. Even though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods.
Jesus. That's insane. That's like the Dubai, the giant tower. But I don't know. Does that go above clouds? I don't know if it goes above clouds.
He was clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it.
Or someone stopped them.
What the hell? Where are all these names? Illegal substances. Burn or leave? Why would I burn that?
Maybe I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
Okay, so leave the documents. Space helmet.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
I don't know what I'm gonna try to go for this. I would say I want to be more by the book. I don't know if I was supposed to burn that or what. It said burn.
A real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right, total bullshit.
Why is it just a bunch of like pictures of real children? Like those are real. I'm pretty sure those look like real children. Like,
See how much good he's done? He helps children. Orphans, supposedly.
We can't know for certain. I mean, maybe he really did help them.
Oh, sure. He helped them all sign up for the first body subscriptions that they could never afford.
interesting. Ooh, cigars that I cannot touch. What are those? The hell?
Has a fragrance museum in his home?
Aromatherapy helps with synchronization.
Aromatherapy, sure. Pity we're all rolling around in sewage.
James, is that chocolate?
That's what it says here.
Can I ask you to do something for me?
What, you want me to steal evidence?
No. I mean, yes. Listen, could you describe the scent to me?
Okay. describe the scent of chocolate? It smells like chocolate.
It's kind of like...
Tobacco grease or mushroom. I would never say that. I wouldn't say it smells like tobacco. I guess grease. A mushroom, nah. I'm trying to think. Well, how would I describe a mushroom? Or how would I describe a chocolate? I don't know. Tobacco seems
It's
right.
like taking synthetic tobacco and smearing it on your fingers.
Tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound gross?
Give it a shot.
I don't think that's correct at all. But neither does a mushroom or grease. Cigar or rubber, a leather jacket. None of these describe chocolate to me.
Like a cigar, only without any shitty chemical aftertaste.
Okay, let's try this another way. Does it make you feel something when you smell it? Emotions? James, anything.
You think it's edible?
Glossing right over the emotion talk. Okay, look, that sample's probably over 100 years old. Food's spoiled in the past. It could make you really sick.
Okay, emotions. Let's see. It's dark, bitter, warm. Fills my heart with joy, I guess. Not good enough?
So, some smeared tobacco, non-crappy cigar, and you feel joy in your heart?
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's get back to work.
Describe the smell of chocolate with this, Sarah. It's funny. Alright.
Oh, talking?
So there was no need for that panel.
And here he scores a few points.
Points for what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gasoline on the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, I call bullshit on that one.
Yeah, that sounds a little strange, you know. I always find these stories funny because it's like the future and everybody has futuristic technology. Children can't imagine that, but like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I feel like most people wouldn't have that reaction. I feel like they'd be like, yeah, I could believe that. But then again, I guess I can't really imagine like riding on a wagon to the Great Plains of the West Coast. I don't know.
What do they need protection for?
Replacing a whole body just because somebody gouged out your eye is unprofitable, I guess.
Not for him.
Synthetic gin. Best before June 25, 29. Can I take it? No.
Wow. Key to the safe. Always wondered what one of those looked like.
I've always wondered what the fucking point was.
Giant oversized key.
Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait, it's green.
bullshit.
Which does not change the fact that even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
2025, what the hell? That's funny. Classic literature.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch. It's scary how little we know about the world before the Icarite.
No wonder they don't teach this in school.
Even my character doesn't know about a bike. This is a weird universe. I never read philosophy books. People really read those. And I don't really read too much in general, but philosophy has just never seemed like my thing. I was thinking the Icarite is this weird blue stuff there, which is probably what lets people live after they die.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. The cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You've said that before, and I don't believe you.
Someone not only flooded the transformer, but also ripped out the cables.
Wait. God damn it. What the hell?
Okay, is this some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
An Ouroboros. It's eating its own tail. What the hell? What was I looking at? Oh, I see.
Green was holding this bottle before he died.
Wow.
Unique taste of our gin. Juniper's communis, passion, respect. Looks tasty.
Looks tasty. I always push escape for some reason. That's just my thing. I don't know why. My first instinct is push escape.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
So you're trying to stop?
What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Ball-peen hammer.
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop. happened?
The fuse is just blue.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Fuses.
What the hell?
There you go.
So I don't have to do everything myself after all, huh? A man could get used to this.
I just shifted power from 3 different neighborhoods so you can keep playing detective. Don't make me regret it.
Something went off here.
What the hell? You could find a little tiny... What even is that? A little pocket
Probably
watch?
some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say.
More happy pills. Oh no, it's different. Oh yeah, it's way
Check
different.
something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Prose of Life.
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant. How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Looks like he's officially been in therapy for 156 years. According to statistics, that's pretty much normal for people who've lived as long as he has.
It'll be worth checking the file to see if he mentioned anything about a suicide.
Alright.
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast.
I do wonder if we'll ever get technology like this that can just reconstruct crime scenes. I mean, we're practically at that at this point. Most people don't get away with anything because of how good technology
He fell
is.
from there. If he cut himself in the railing, there should be blood on it. Blood. We'll come back to that later.
Blood.
Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
And then he just like immediately falls back. Oh, he's smiling. God damn it! I can't. Whatever. This sucks.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
Ew, look at his nasty wart-ridden face.
It came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Damn it. We're building cases step by step. What the hell? Just gonna... What am I looking for? Oh.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
UVs are harmful.
Don't leave home without it.
I go to every hotel and make sure I look at each bed.
He's walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy.
This is more in
Another trace
depth
of blood.
than
Hit it with the UV lamp.
it's more in depth than most other games with these sort of systems. Well, I'm assuming this is going to be the main game, is it's going to be like detective work.
Oh, look at that. Tracks connect.
I wonder how this game is speed ran. Like, is there ways to get through this?
You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
Hate his guts. Oh, what the hell? Oh man, I don't feel so good. Just let me lie here and just oh, hang on. Oh. Stop. What am I looking for now?
He's got something on his clothes.
Yep.
Some kind of chemical.
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up with goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then.
I feel like I look at things and it
Stretches across the floor.
doesn't immediately pop up that you can
Switch
actually
to UV.
look at it. What is with this goop? This nut? I know he said it's like flammable liquid or flammable gel, but it's like
This way.
jizz.
Looks like Green is rummaging around the transformer.
What the hell? Okay, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Ew. Ew, look at his hair. Look at his scalp. What the? Hey, buy my dinner first at least. Ooh, you can see his hair behind his eyeballs. What the hell? He got stuck inside of his... inside of himself.
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
mean, it's still kind of a suicide, you know, even if like somebody made you do it.
What a fucking mess.
It's like you could kill yourself. Even if somebody made you kill yourself, you still kind of killed yourself.
I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's eating its own tail, so it's Ouroboros.
James. Will you come back to me?
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
I have possibly missed. Nothing else behind my back. What else could I have looked for?
You never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Echorite. Died a natural death.
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
As far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society.
Okay. Okay, I need to stop doing that because I think it's messing up the dialogue.
James?
Probably synthetic. What you might call tobacco adjacent. Shit, they are real.
James, tell me you're not going to steal a cigar.
Not like he's gonna smoke it.
Great. Now you can add thief to your CV.
Is there anything else? No. I don't know what dialogue I missed out with her.
I wonder if he hung women like that under his tree, too.
Some enjoy that.
God damn it. I gotta... Oh, there's more.
Green's signature. Did he paint this?
He's had some time to learn.
Okay. I think I'm doing this a little bit out of order, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't even go to the other door.
Open sesame.
Pushing F. I'm literally pushing F. Okay. Flashlight don't work. hints. I mean, I guess it's handy.
You know those rich bastards have a pool for yachts?
What?
Yeah. A fucking huge swimming pool, basically. They put boats in it and sail around.
But how? That's... Where do they get the water?
Fuck if I know. People like you and me are stuck drinking recycled piss, but they're all, hoist the mizzenmast, Jeffrey! Fuckers.
I'm pushing F. I don't know why the thing is not working. Okay. Is that it? Is it just that one painting? Okay. I missed out on some dialogue. I'm so stupid. Why? I don't know why. Okay, from now on, I'm not gonna do that anyway, because it just breaks dialogue, I guess. So, Trump Tower. I have a statue of Trump Tower on my wall. How do I... Maybe it's because I'm doing this out of order, so the flashlight's not working. I don't know. God damn it. At some point, I'm going to remember to not push escape. Hopefully. Alright, getting the hell out of here.
Nobody will even know I was here.
Alright. I don't know why you would decide to not do that. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Okay. Maybe I missed, like, one thing. I have no clue.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into. In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
Okay. So I can actually see what the hell this is. Maybe I don't know what the first one was supposed to be. Ooh. A shitty apartment in New York. What do you know? You even got the cables and the mysterious power boxes. Kind of scary to think that at some point...
The nose-hair-burning stench of synthetic tobacco fills the staircase. Almost like that chocolate at Green's place. Almost. Elevator to ground floor. Even cops don't go down there alone.
It's kind of scary to think that at some point this might actually be a real thing, like giant, like apartment buildings like this. Which I think some of them do exist, but it's not like a nation thing. Bonnie needs it. God damn it. Eventually I'll figure it out. Fucking push and escape. What is this? Watch yourself and others for the common good. Okay, what is this? Oh, now my flashlight works. What the hell, man? Okay. This is nasty. I hate looking at graffiti, dude. It just makes me sick. At least in real life. Duty of New York City citizens. This is like what Half-Life 3 is gonna look like, dude. With like giant New York buildings. Look, it's even Team Fortress 2. The newest comic. The hell? Just 2 numbers. That's all you need to open a door. James' apartment. Brooklyn.
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
Wow, this is just kind of terrible. It's like a JPEG. How's this?
New voicemail message from Old Bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
Okay. Yo. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Can I go back real quick, or? Oh, okay. What the hell? Feel the strength of justice.
Skybar usually flies over Manhattan. Only the elite are allowed entry. Rumor has it that the last bottles of real scotch up there. The sun turned out to be the price for immortality. Nobody remembers when we lost sight of it.
Seems very, very pretty. Ooh, that was nice. That was crisp. Dude, that was like snappy the way that, like, chink.
I miss this sight. In the first days after changing into this shell, the shakes were so bad I couldn't come out here.
That was very sharp though, the way that, like, chink.
The city sprawls in every direction. It's only a matter of time before it starts devouring itself.
I just kind of wonder, like, how big can you make a city before it's... Like, obviously, you're always going to continue expanding. And the chances of this ever happening is never gonna... It's very slim, but, like, at some point, when you draw the line at how big a city can get. Like, if you made Las Vegas and you somehow managed to get it all the way to Phoenix and it built that far, at what point would you connect the cities? Would you make them one big city? Like, I don't know. It's an interesting thought.
This infernal racket is the pulse of the city. The main artery leading to the CTC itself.
Alright. Alright. Back to it, I suppose. Like 3 puffs off that thing, dude. That's a waste of a cigarette. A cigarette. I like the red. I always like bright, like, colors like this. I used to play, when I was younger. I used to love playing the War on Cybertron. I love playing those Transformers games. I love the difference between the purple and the red. It was always my favorite elements of those. It's like the color differences.
Promised to veto, and then what'd he do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage.
What?
I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Whoa. I tried scrolling down. I guess it's... The hell, man? Okay. Well. Wish you many happy years in your new body with kind regards. Okay. At least they're nice about it. Ooh.
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
Just... What is even the point anymore? There's no point. Oh, it's even got, like, artificial birds. That's weird. I say can nightmare if the people of social the real terrible toll. Dozens of people used at the concussion. Moderate air pollution. No acid rainfall. Well, at least there's something there. So I think that's what they were talking about at the start. I said I guess
time has passed. I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
What the hell? Last opened. That's kind of cool. Whoa. God, for God's sakes. Well, ew, what is that? Protein honey? Delicious. Alright.
Shit, Seth. I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did. Really sorry.
New York, where the future is now. I don't know what New York's gonna look like in... Whoa. I want to have an apartment with a spiral stair. I want to have an apartment with a star. Fuck. I can't speak. I want to have an apartment with a spiral staircase.
The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
The only artificial island with the realistic synthetic sun. Book your visit now. That is just sad. Okay, just a clock. What is that? Oh, it's wine. I thought it was blood. I was like, what the hell? Alright. Well then, the other woman.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema. Hard to believe it's been almost 100 years.
Wow. Wait, what? Player of the year. Damn.
At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
100th in one season for New York Hellbound with love. Wow. Character used to be a star. We want to pass each other on the street like strangers, do we? Hugs, frank connection. I do wonder if immortality or something attained to it. Like I feel like people like once you get to 100 years old, then your body isn't like complete mush. I don't know. That's pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure like your brain starts to like just decay after 100 years because your brain literally cannot handle more than a certain amount of data. So like humanly impossible.
As usual. Finally.
Why do I get to have a wank? The bright smile. Look at that delicious water. Why does this have graffiti? This is my own bathroom. Okay.
Hey, I was still using it.
Oh. That's why, because this isn't our own bathroom. Or my own bathroom. We share our bathrooms. Just more and more dystopia each time. More kills. You're just gonna take a shower with my clothes on?
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Cocky, are we? What's your first move then?
Powerful right hook.
Amateur, who starts like that? Block, left, right, and they're picking you up from the ground. 1-0.
Oh, there I am.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Pretty attractive dude. It is not even my original body. Says decontamination.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
I think I'm gonna solve this, and I'll probably get it done in the next video because I'm recording for a little while now, and I don't want this to be super long because it's gonna take forever to edit. So I'm gonna end it here. I'll pick this up, I don't know, whenever I get around to uploading this. Sometimes I sit on the footage for like a week before I upload it, just for no reason. Alright. If you enjoyed watching this, then consider liking, subscribing, all that generic garbage. And I'll see you all in the next video. I want to have an apartment this star.